All right, hello. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna do some more Tiny Bookshop before League tonight. So, yeah, nice and relaxing game, as we found out on Saturday. So, let's I do really enjoy that most of the things that I have are part of the title screen. Like how I have my shop set up. That's a very good touch. Let's continue. I believe today we want to go to Mega Marché, because today is Mega Savings Day, and I'm sure there's going to be a ton there. I'm not sure if I need more books. I have plenty. Given that we're going to Marché, Mega Savings Day. That's our plan. So this is crime, drama, and kids books. You need a book that's ultra violent, full of gory imagery. Also needs to be 600 pages long. I'll look and see what I got for you, Orange. I'm not sure though. Extra. Watership down, it's great. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, definitely Watership down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely read that one. All right, so let's clear things out. We want crime books. We want kids books. We want drama books. You want your sci-fi nonfiction travel book. Ooh, that one might be a little hard to parse. I think we can go with this. Monday, 22nd of summer. It makes that across hard as Titan is the ones with science fiction and nonfiction in the same book. Yeah, that's exactly. What is happening here? I'm staring at this thing. Yeah. Oh, a recycling bin. I'm picking up recyclables plus one. Oh. Neat. Poke the birds. All right, here we go. Plus 10% to all book sale chance, 15% customer count, but -1 money per sale. Minus the classics. I think that's fine. Less classics is okay. But knowing that this is a thing, if this is what's going on, I could not bring classic books. Is it artifacting? I think that it might just be the... I don't actually know. It looks fine on my end. Oh, welcome to the Mega Marche and happy Mega Savings Day to you. Got a stamp. Yep, there's a lot of great people today. Sorry about that. Every Monday, a lot of supermarket products are reduced by one coin. Casting my bots wants all the merchants who set up here in the car park to participate. Tourists kick people out before, believe it or not, so it's sort of mandatory. Maybe you'll enjoy the bustle, yeah? I gotta get back in there now. I mean, people are... Where'd my books go? Holy! Like, they're just gone. Not that I'm complaining, but geez. I passed my last exam. I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated. I mean, Treasure Island then would be pretty solid, I think. You can clear your... Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. I'm also definitely going to get this Buxtonbury quest done, I think. Holy. Looking for a fresh whodunit, however, nothing highbrow. I don't know if I have any mysteries left. Well, this is a... It's a Nancy Drew novel, maybe? Yeah. Something funny and crime is my passion. I mean, I love a crime novel, but something less than 700. I don't think I'm gonna have anything that fits that, tragically. I mean, we nearly cleaned out our entire stock that we brought today. That was pretty good, actually. Like, holy. Free books. I almost have enough to get the round table. Oh, also, I'm like super tempted to get this coffee maker. Do I want to get the coffee? I kind of want to get the coffee machine. Tomorrow's the fish market. I'll find out on my own, I think. I'll get there. We'll buy the coffee machine. My daily expenses are through the roof because I refuse to not use anything. The rest of the game's fine, it's just the bookshop on a car that's looking like it's artifacting. That might be what it is. 24 to go to the beach. I kind of. So tomorrow's definitely Waterfront Square because we have the Waterfront Fish Market. Let's go to the beach today. And the beach, if I remember right, it's kids fantasy crime. So we can once again honestly do this. And then we can just have a handful of classics, a couple fact books, a travel, some drama, just so we have them in case someone wants them. I think here we're gonna mostly get through this stuff. Or try to. Okay, we've got all the seashells. We've done it. We're getting these quests done. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives, but I adore crime novels, and I adore crime novels. But try not to give me something. Try to give me something not too obscure. World-renowned detectives. I know, if only I saw that Nancy Drew book, right? There's a Lorax in here. That's, I guess, good info. Dang. I haven't thought of the Dragon Riders of Pern series in so long. Good Hitchhikers in here too. Man, we have some good books in store right now. Holy. I'm mad these aren't next to each other. Like... Oh, we have an English dictionary on hand. Let's see. Anyway, Yes, the 1740s English dictionary specifically, right? Here. This isn't too obscure, right? Coffee. Hello. Bit of a hurry. I like a book with some mystery. Niche books usually aren't my cup of tea. I'm a fan of books like All Your Twisted Secrets. I want some mystery. I'll have a good mystery book on hand. This might be close enough. Here, it's an Agatha Christie. I should have just known it's an Agatha Christie book. Like, I think that just meets the criteria by default. Travel slowly, although you can use it for few more plants. All right, whatever. Do I have a favorite plant? We're gonna go with garlic because I am Italian. So practical and delicious. I put garlic into everything and then tell myself that it keeps me healthy. Thanks so much for indulging me. It was so much fun to talk with botany with you. Really needed that. We should do it again sometime. All right. See you soon. Okay, bye. Thanks for getting this. Guess that money. I'm just gonna. Ooh. Got a stamp. Take that. Yep. Me and my Bob are gonna buy so many shovels and buckets later. Now, where should we build next? It needs to be somewhere more strategic. How do we build a drawbridge out of sand? Anyway, sorry I can't let you on our top secret plans. Bye. Bye. Do you mean you're gonna buy some books? That's what it sounds like. I get to pick a book. I'm looking for something magical or supernatural. Absolutely nothing romantic, please. Though I really enjoyed Momo. You want something magical or supernatural? You get The Hobbit then. Like, okay, enjoy The Hobbit. Magical and not romantic. Enjoy. I'm gonna delve into the past, something historical. And I don't think I'll ever outgrow children's literature. So you want something historical? So we're gonna try War and Peace of all things. I don't outgrow children's literature. Here's War and Peace. It works. Okay, a good day. Warm weather gives way to an autumnal breeze. The organizers at Books and Bury are hoping to get people excited about the annual bonfire night. Food and drink are provided, as well as the materials for the local note burning tradition. Anyone who would like to participate can formulate regret about the past resolution in the future, or for the future on a piece of recycled paper. Afterwards, participants will burn their notes in a joint ceremony. Ooh, that's actually really neat. I like that. How are we doing we're doing pretty okay on stuff. Oh, a wind chime for 45? Yeah. Bought at flea market, but you have no room for it. Yeah, I'll buy a wind chime. I really want this. I don't know if we're gonna get to the round table though, which is a little tragic. I think I need to do coffee machine on Mondays at the sale, because it's -1 when active. Like I lose a coin when activating it, but then every sale while it's active, I think, is extra gold. Like we can make bank on that, I think. But I don't want to take it to. I don't want to take it anywhere that's not going to be helpful. So we're going to the pier because today should be the thing at Waterfront. Fish market on Wednesday. So we want travel and fact books. Today is travel fact day. We'll do 15 of each. And then some of the rest. Three of each, and then yeah, it's travel fact day, basically. Clear out this stuff and see what we can do. We're gonna need more fact books eventually. Let's go. Wait, am I gonna be able to buy fish? Hi. Look who decided to sail in today. You're seaworthy. Look at your all seaworthy. Does your vessel have a name yet? I mean, SS Scampy sounds pretty good to me. Sure about that? It's a bit unusual, but why not? Very good. I say you're ready for our little fish market now. Would you like to see my special offers? Yes. I'm gonna leave that fish is lying around. Some of the gulls around here can be vicious. You asked me, you should cook it sooner rather than later. It tastes best grilled or in a stew, but if you don't eat fish, maybe share it with the stray over there. I know he'll love it. Yep, that's the plan. He's only eyeing the raw fish. Yup. Give the dog food. Looks so excited. Looks like he seems like he enjoys fish. Pet the dog. Oh, hello, sir. You're just kind of here. That's not what I meant to click on. Pet the dog. Anything else over here? A bottle. Hey. Dog. Hey, he's following you. It seems like he really wants to stay with the bookshop. Yes. Absolutely. When successfully recommending a book plus 2 gold, but while in shop plus 3 daily. You know what? That's fine. He is welcome to be here. This is his new home. I have to go with Behemoth. I mean, come on. Looks like he already responds to that. Good. I've adopted the dog. Yes. Excellent game. 10 out of 10. Sell those fact and travel books. Latest headline need to be whisked away by a good travel book. I'd love to read something to do with real life, or something not something too tragic. Travel book. How about the travel trilogy? How about this one that literally has travel in its name? I like that plan. So I get extra money because I suggested the book. Is what it sounds like. Catch today. I'm an absolute thriller fan. I need a self-help book. Nation is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, self-help. Let's see. Finance for the People. Yeah, self-help thriller, right? Like, there are some book combinations that I have several questions about. You also want a self-help book. Maybe you should talk to someone here. That's what CRPG stands for. Yeah, apparently. I also learned that. I think I learned that on Saturday, right? Because I think we sold that on Saturday too. I am intent on reading a play. I don't know if I have a play on me. No, Medea. Have Medea. I'm going to highlight the stage directions. Okay, dude, sure. Collected all those shells for me? Yes, I did. Thanks. You're probably really nice and stuff, but I really don't like marine biology anymore. Be an astronaut anyway. Okay. They probably don't even look at shells, so you can keep them. Thanks. Have fun doing science with them or something. I gotta go talk to that turtle I saw over there. Bye. Because I'm actually starting to like the song drafts. I only told Lux, our drummer, been doing some songwriting and they've been begging me to show them, but I reckon I want to wait until Moria's back. I don't want to do this without her. But who knows, I can be a bit scatterbrained, and Lux is even worse. So Moria is our de facto leader. But she went on a big backpacking tour this summer, so the band's been on a bit of a break. Anyway, once she's back, we'll go for it. The whole album, release and all. She likes my songs, that is. I hope she likes my songs. Oh, another thing I meant to ask. Your books are all secondhand, right? Got them from some... Got some room for a donation? I found some music learning material, just a few booklets, but if it inspires someone else to pick up music, that'd be dope as hells. Sure. Thank you for the 27 fact books about music, I'm sure. Excellent. Harper's so well written. She does seem that she is very well written, yeah. Oh no, that section is empty. Oh god. I mean, we're like out of books. Almost completely. We have 11. I sold all of my classics and travels, which is wild. And I only brought 3 classic books, so that makes sense. Like, all 16 of my travel books are gone. Dang. And most of my fact books, too. Like, we went on a tear. Let's see. A tall cactus. Part of me wants to save for this table. Summer break ends. All right, where do we want to go? This dog is never... Okay, first off, actually. I can't put the dog inside? That's a crime. This is -1 recommendations per day. Every maritime +1. I'm not worried about that, actually. I'd rather have the extra recommendations because of the dog. I only have, okay, I have the bell equipped. So that actually will help. I have all of my customer count items equipped. Cooler only matters when it's sunny. Minus 15% to classics. Though I might take that out for the day because I think we're gonna go. Actually, let's go to the lighthouse and see what they want. Because we haven't been to the lighthouse yet, so we don't know. We have no information on the lighthouse. So I guess we'll just take a little bit of everything. We have 7 with 8 plus 5, 13 more spots. So we can do 2 of each, but only one, probably one more travel. Hang on. Why am I doing math bad? Let's try this again. 7 times 7 is 49. So we should only have 6. So we do 6 travel. We do 7 of everything else. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's see what they want to do here. We have an even spread to the lighthouse. It's the lighthouse. What have you learned about the mysterious lighthouse? Not much of anything. Take a look around. Sheep. There are sheep up here. Excellent. Oh. Ooh. A crate of flowers. Also birds. The coastal wildlife of Bookshop Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the coastal fauna native to the cliffs surrounding the lighthouse. There's a rock pipit, a small and unassuming bird with streaked grayish-brown feathers. This non-migratory bird likes to nest in cliff crevices and picks off small invertebrates from rocks or shallow water to feed. A greenish shore crab is pictured sitting in a shallow rock pool, carrying a piece of seaweed in its claw. The shore crab's color can vary from green to brown to red, with red individuals often being more aggressive. The only mammal you can see is the gray seal, along with its its long snout peeking curiously out of the water. You can sometimes find seals on land whenever they are resting to digest their hearty fish diet. Seals share an ancestor with sea lions and walruses, but these cousins are not native to our area. Goodness, these seal babies look cute. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. There's a distant island. Ooh. I wonder if I wonder if I had to come here on a specific day and look through here to maybe unlock a new area or something. That's a potential. Just see if there's anything else just kind of hiding in this area before we open up for the day. I do love the sheep. Or birds. Okay, let's do it. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Oh. Oh. Hello there. Interesting bookshop. I haven't seen you with the lighthouse before. This is normally a pretty hidden spot. So, you know, people like here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around couldn't hurt. Because if you have any good drama books, I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Sell 15 drama books. All right. I'm guessing this is the drama section. Let's see. I need an absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy, and I like fancy schmancy novels. Anything like To the Lighthouse, but like don't make it a big deal. Okay. Gut-wrenching tragedy. I mean, Romeo and Juliet is like the definition, right? Like, this is just the definition of tragedy. Go. Really? All right, fine, whatever. Get out of my shop. I don't care about you anymore. I want a tragedy. Sure. I'm not leaving without a fresh young adult book. I wouldn't say no to a good mystery, and I also quite like a thrilling story. There's a ghost in this house. Let's see. Sure. Let's try this. Cool. You're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. But if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go. But the next flea market is the day of the... Oh no, it's Saturday. Okay, never mind. You can also buy books and items while out and about. Oh! You open to your storage, you can access them the next day. Oh, okay. That's useful info, I would say. Let's see. You have anything educational for kids? It's for school. I'm a big fan of disgusting digestion. Here you go. I love that the normal people from like the other areas just kind of show up wherever you are every day. Like all they do here is read. Not complaining. He's just, oh look, another self-help book. How about here, a book on ADHD. Is that it? Nice and short day. All right. Off we go. The alien books are on sale. Although I kind of want to wait because we're pretty close. It's almost flea market, and I want to, you know, I would like to purchase. Oh, that's only 20. How about the used book collection too?
Staff missing. Famed wizard Volteria is offering a large bounty for a vanished magical staff. The circumstances surrounding the disappearance are unknown, but Volteria warns anyone who spots the staff to not approach it themselves and instead call the authorities, as the staff is considered armed and dangerous. The staff is easily recognizable by its aforementioned arms.
Naturally. I really should consider if I'm not going to use something, I shouldn't have it out because it's just gonna add to my daily expenses. At least the things that add daily expenses, I really shouldn't, unless I'm actively using them. I should not be, like, I shouldn't have it. The guest book feels like it's just an eternal 5% extra customers because like we always have them. A lot of these say while equipped. This says while in shop. I'm very confused about that. Hello.
Hello, I need a book. It needs to be very scary.
Okay.
very recently written
Mm-hmm.
by a female.
Okay.
It can't be fantasy,
Okay.
and I really like the Hungry Caterpillar. 1 started.
I just had someone say they wanted a tragedy, so I said Romeo and Juliet, and they said no.
Just like the Quint.
That's what I said.
It's like the quintessential tragedy. What did you do?
I don't know. Where do we want to go today? We could go. Well, I don't know if I want to go back. Drama, crime, fact. Do I even have a? I mean, I have a ton of drama books. It actually might be good to just go drop off a bunch of drama books at the lighthouse.
Ray has a lot.
Shocker, I know.
Guy who loves trivia has a lot of fact books. Wanted criminal has crime.
No. So we do a bunch of drama. This is drama, fact, crime. And then we do what we did before. The other two, or the other categories, we stick like 2. And then we worry about them as they come up. Let's do Lighthouse again. And then tomorrow, hopefully we get a bunch of nice things. I'm gonna open up everything, but then I'm gonna take a quick gander. Talk to dog. Roll over. Oh, darn. Sadness. We'll teach him one day. Of course, here she comes, buying her fact books. I like books about galaxies and wormholes and stuff like that. I don't really read fiction. I tend to read lesser known works. I already finished the last one. Let's see. Personal book recommendations here: 1632 by Eric Flint, or Tooth and Nail by Jennifer Savory. Might have to look into those. I don't know if we have. Oh, good. I have the Crucible on hand. I don't know if I have a thing for her. I mean, I guess we could try on number 4 because it's about aliens. Roll the dice. Ah, darn. I should have looked at my dramas because there could be sci-fi hiding in there. I usually like books with plot twists. Don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated word. I enjoy the classics. Alright, let's actually see what we have. Spring Clean. Looking to Human Dog Bookshop. I'm going the Blue Castle. Atmosphere. Damn it. Actually, plot twists, we should probably come down here. We live here now. Achoo! Oh, hello, Behemoth. I'll just pick up a new book if that's okay. Oh no, is Fern allergic to dogs? Or is he just sick? I'm here on research. Anything sci-fi and 200 pages or less. Well, let's try Antigone or not those. We got Les Mis back. Orin also is not sci-fi. Actually, Wallflower is not either. I mean, it's too much though. This futuristic world running on solar power and mutual aid. Maybe this might fit. Yes, it does. Heck yeah. Pet the dog. Well, we sold our fantasy books, which is great, I guess. But I really want to get the 15 drama books. Of course, they're both looking for a crime book that they're not going to find. Big books from the series, and I wouldn't mind something with a detective. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd is one of my all-time favorites. Let's see. Do we have a series with a detective? I mean, we could give it a go. It's in a series. I don't know how to say goodbye to these characters anytime soon. Well, they might die. You know, I said that thing about the guest book, like selling 10 books usually just happens. We just sold 9. Good job, me. All right, I probably shouldn't have bought that before going to the flea market, but I think that's fine. Do I want to equip anything? I don't know why I just took that down. So I definitely want the coffee. Yeah, we're gonna want the coffee maker. Oh, wait, we can hang something here too. Okay. Plus 2% to customer count, minus 15% to classy effects. I can hang things inside as well. Oh, so I can. Well, that's good info. For every maritime item in your shop. Can I quickly see? Is there a way to easily see? Okay. Danger minus 1%. Recommendations, electrical, spooky, customer count. I was hoping I'd be able to just go through and like actually see, like, organized by type. Or I could just see what item types I have equipped. Okay, these are my classy things. So the minus 15%. Oh, what? I guess I can look here and see what actually changes. So 4601414. 4601414. Four six zero 1414. Adding that 4601414. That didn't change anything. So it was actually okay, I think. Spooky +5, electrical -5. So 4601414. What if we remove the typewriter? 4601314. Okay, so that didn't actually change. It actually made that slightly worse. I guess I could just look here and just look and see what changes. Not worry about the boombox. That's just a flat 1% of facts for every maritime item. Okay, so if we do this, actually 3% for fact, but -1 recommendation, which kind of nullifies Behemoth a little bit. Okay, let's do that. Go to the flea market. We're gonna want, I think we're doing another 7. Doing a bunch of 7s again. Yeah, I think we're just doing that. Flea market time. All right, let's take a look around. Hello, Tilda. What do you have? This lamp provides light.
I will tell you what always catches my eye. Short people with umbrellas.
Sand bucket's not bad. We release 7 fact books. Plus 4% fantasy, plus 4% kids. I need at least 2 paintings to make the paintings worthwhile. So I can grab the Far Beach one and the Bookton Bay, and they will synergize together, and I think we're good. Well, you have, so they get sold below that. The effect goes by. Yeah. All right, let's do this. I am prepared to make coffee once people get inside of the store. Once there's more people, specifically. They definitely want more people. You got a dog? Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? He's so cute. I think he likes me. This just made my day. Forgot what I was doing, but it doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. He is a good dog. Good. I'm glad he likes it here. Pork. He knows I need a dog badge to keep eyes open for one. I will. Don't you worry. Hang on. I gotta make some coffee. I need another read already. I wouldn't mind reading more female penned literature. I like coming of age stories. Oh, good. Murder on the Orient Express, right? That's definitely it. Coming of age stories. Did we just give her Pride and Prejudice? There. Pride and Prejudice. Enjoy. Have a look at your shelves for a sec. You don't happen to have castles along the no. I think the one in Emerald is so underrated, but Lux didn't want to believe me, so I was hoping to show them the book. I'll find you with the book. Even the greatest forts can even crumble to time. Have you visited the ruins of Fort Borg yet? People call it a castle, but technically incorrect. Ooh, we have a new location. Historians that think Historians think there must have been a smaller hill fort there in the 9th century. I wish I knew what that looked like. But sometime between 1270 and 1280, the old Duke built Fort Borg there. Most of it got destroyed in the fire in 1575, though. Oh, I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? Well, let me know if you're interested in history, too. I'll tell you more. Borg, old Swedish word for fortification or hill fort. Oh, neat. Good afternoon. Oh my, what a cute little birdhouse. Oh, tell me, how are you faring today? I see the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. Those were shopping to do for Marim's present. She always relies on everyone forgetting her birthday is the day after the bonfire. I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year, whether she likes it or not. Yeah, everyone buy that coffee. Is it per book they buy? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, this thing's incredible, actually. Okay. Was waiting until the coffee was ready. I'm here on research. It needs to be science per coffee they buy, so they don't have to necessarily buy the coffee. But it feels like for every book they buy a coffee too. Almost. Okay, so there's a chance. I mean, honestly, as long as 2 people buy one, activating it is fine. Mirror research, it needs to be science fiction. I tend to enjoy the classics. However, tragedies are a bit too tragic. Okay, right. Classic sci-fi. Classic sci-fi. No. Classic sci-fi. Three men in a boat. The Nightingale. We could try that. I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know if I have anything specifically for him. Ah, damn. Tragic. Worth a shot. Needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. Don't give me romance. I hate those pesky love triangles. I can't get enough of the Forest of Silence. Book suitable for a 10-year-old. There's a ghost in this house. Reading another travel guide. Cookbook. Easy enough. New hobby, cookbook. Also, please buy coffee. Thank you. Don't think I'm gonna touch it again. I might not have time to actually activate it again. We rinsed through our fantasy books that we brought. Actually, we went through mostly everything except our drama books. Do I want to get the last painting while I'm here? Because that would give me 3 paintings. $85. That's most of my money. You know what? Sure. Today is the bonfire, so I think we're going there. Now the paintings. These don't have an upkeep, which is actually very exciting. So now this is for each other painting. Since I have 3, each of these are giving +4 to their thing. But then where is it's the typewriter? No, wait, what's giving -15% to classical? The cooler. I might get rid of the cooler now. Like, that's pretty solid with what we've got. I don't think I have anything else that cares about classy. So it's gonna be 23 to go to the beach. All right, let's go to the beach. The beach, so I'm guessing Fantasy Kids like that stuff is still correct. I'm bringing one of each of these so I have them on hand, but I'm hoping to go through most of my fantasy books. Let's do that actually. Excited for the fire? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Wait. Yeah, I didn't realize they were getting scaffolding too. Jeez. Holy. Lovely weather. I want something with a lot of pages. I'll rage if I have to read another so-called classic, though. Okay, a lot of pages, no classic. How about a Game of Thrones? Look how nice our last summer day turned out. I hope the sunshine will last a little while longer. I hate cycling to the university in the rain. But we have a bunch of new places to go. I'm so glad I met you, by the way. Without your books and your company, I think I'd be quite directionless. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you at the bonfire, yeah? Yeah. I have so much boosted for travel, well, +5 because of the bond. I didn't realize we were gonna get that much boost because of the bonfire. I would have brought more travel books. Hello, sorry, I was lost in thought. How's your day going? I really respect how well you've integrated into this community. In just 1 month, you've come further than I ever did in more than a year in this town. It's good to know we got to know each other at least. One horror shocker, please. Let's see. Enjoyed the Telltale Heart. Horror. Horror. Living in Alaska? Oh, get out of my store. Go to the bonfire. I don't need you here. Someone else can buy coffee. So do you like marine biology and stuff? I think it's really cool that you stick with that stuff. You even took all the time to collect them from around here. I'll be like you when I'm older. Okie dokie. So I'll see you later for the fire then. Bye. Let's see. I want something that's part of a series but no classics. Okay, part of a series, no classics. You can have Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library. I'm glad I found the next part. It's part 1. What do you mean? The next part. Yo, nice to see you. I decided to bring in the old acoustic tonight, but I'm still kind of working up the nerve. My wise words of encouragement. You got this. Yeah, I do. I think I do. Thanks, mate. I'll see you tonight, yeah? I love the bonfire. It's gonna be brilliant. Wow. Unless I was part of a series, I usually enjoy a good mystery plot and wouldn't mind something like a thriller. I don't think I'm Witch Hat Atelier? Could also do Fellowship of the Ring. But I think thriller. I almost want to hold on to that because it's a manga. Part of a series. Try Fellowship. Okay. And here's Tilda. Hello there, it seems like your work is done for the day, yes? Let me welcome you to our annual bonfire night. It's wonderful to have you. During the event, we usually celebrate and give thanks for a good summer, and it's tradition to make wishes and resolutions for the upcoming seasons, too. If there's anything about the past year you regret or want to let go, you must write it on a piece of paper, so that if you burn it in the summer bonfire, it will remain in the past. Why don't you join the other folks over by the sea cave? I'm sure they'll share what they've written down if you need some ideas, and come talk to me once you're ready to burn your note. I'll give the signal so we can all do it together. Pet the dog. Oh good, everyone's here. I really do want to get to know people. I just don't know what to say to them, you know? How do you always know? I don't. That's the... Yeah, I don't always know. That's at least nice to hear. It makes me feel less alone. Thanks for hearing me out. You should probably go back to the others. Well, another year gone by. Time does not stop for anyone, does it? Well, let's not dwell on the sentimentalities. Tomorrow is just another Monday like any other. So you say about your birthday. And you, make sure you use your time wisely while you were young. Don't worry, we're going to see her tomorrow. And she kind of look forward to classes. No one wants to admit it, but learning is the best. If you don't go to school, I'll know more than you so fast. Anyway, don't come looking for me on Monday morning, okay? I won't ditch class to just hang out with you, but I might come by the shop after school. But now I have some important business to take care of. Fire business! Bonfire night is the best. So I gotta ping. I'm double checking something real quick. Oh. Gosh, I feel underprepared for the start of the semester tomorrow. I mean, I know I'm gonna be fine. I've made it this far, but what if I mess it up? I have my very last exams this year, and my supposed to return like 50% of my grade. Then I need to wrap my head around my dissertation. Goodness, what will I even write about? So much prep work I need to do. Well, deep breaths. All I can do is give it my best shot. Try to leave these pesky anxieties behind. Yep. Throw them straight into the bonfire. Ah, nothing better than the warm fire and the smell of the sea on a warm summer's eve. I'll close my eyes for a bit. Enjoy your evening, youngin'. Huh, another bonfire night already. I guess I was hoping to have gotten a little further with my music by now, but who knows? Maybe our big break is right around the corner. I'm not ready to give up yet. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. I'm glad we have such a clear night tonight. Did you have a chance to chat with everyone yet? If so, we can go ahead and get everyone together to burn our notes. Remember, the celebration will end afterwards, so you won't get another chance to talk to your friends. Yep, let's do it. Does it have to be a note, or can I burn a picture? Of course you can, Harper. Okay, I don't like this drawing anymore. Whee whoosh! I'm afraid of failure, but I need to allow myself space to grow and learn. Deep breaths. Even when I feel like no one understands me, I'm not alone. I trust in my experience. Yup. I am not responsible for the decisions of others. Oof. Good. I'll be going then. Will you? You haven't stood up yet.
Yeah.
Get to it then. Hey everyone, I'm Klaus from Silence Libri, and this is a new song I'm working on. Still a work in progress, but I think I'll call it the Halls of History.
Sleepless, no reply, dreaming of kingdom high. The pages always just outside of sight. What do they hide?
Very short and sweet. Perfect. That was a bit exciting. I'm still a bit shaky, but it seems like most people liked it. I am needed. All. Alright, it's your turn, dear. Uh-oh. Their notes are caught by flames of a mesmerizing and lively fire. Your attention is drawn by the colors and light, by the smell of smoke and sweet summer drinks, by the soft crackling noises of wood. Your thoughts slowly drift away. You think back to an eventful first summer of Buxtonbury. What will you leave behind? We're gonna go with this one. Lindsay paper note drifts from your hand into the fire, and you watch it as the words slowly give way to ash. Thank you, everyone. It's been a lovely summer with you all, as always. Feel a sense of relief and determination. What does the future have in store for you? I will embrace the process. As your resolve grows into a small flame of your own, you step away from the bonfire and let your gaze wander to the stars. Okay. Now we're into fall. We sold 38 books yesterday. That's a pretty good amount. Dog bed. All right. This is important. This is priority number 1. Buy the dog bed.
I've got laryngitis from recording the new My Little Pony film, so I'm sorry if my voice is a little hoarse.
Thank you, Titan. Orientation week starts. It's also semester break ends, and today is Mega Savings Day. So I think we need to go we need to go for Mega Savings Day. Although we are kind of running low on crime books, and they take a lot of crime books here. Or we could not go here today because we have the university and the ruins to go to. I think with it being the start of the university, it might be a good idea to go to the university today. Which I think then I'm assuming we're going to take fact and classics, maybe some fantasy and some drama, and we could stock a little bit of the other 3. But I have a feeling it's going to be stuff related to these. Let's give it a shot. Is there anything we don't want to bring? Oops. Like stuff wise. Kids classic, fantasy, classic. Like I'm debating if I want to put the plants away. I have another space. Although I don't have anything I really want to put out, so. Okay, let's go for it. Let's just see what happens with the. I know it's the first time we're here, and I probably should do an even spread. I'm predicting that this is what the stuff we're gonna want. Hello. Welcome to talk to someone at the university. Easy. Need help finding your class? No. Nope. I see there's just some books laying around. Ooh, this is spooky. I'm very curious about this building. Saint Buxton, poet, thinker, visionary. This statue was also at. Oh, we didn't go to the place for her birthday. Aw, dang. That's fine. So that should pretty much get you going. Any questions? Can I bring my pet to school? No, depends. Is it relevant to your research? Yes, totally.
Eating too much cake is the sin of gluttony. However, eating too much pie is okay because the sin of pie is always 0.
This is accurate. All right, hello. Past class exam. I want non-fiction. I might get something more sophisticated. Enjoy the savior fish. Non-fiction. What about the stories of Venice? Something sophisticated though. I'm glad we have the importance of being earnest. You wouldn't. Well, actually. Specifically non-fiction, we have a lot of known books here. Non-fiction. Physics 1908? I think we have enough people. Let's make some coffee. Hey, welcome to SBU. Forgot how busy it gets here during orientation week. Well, the first years, I feel a little bad for them when they look so terrified. I still remember what it was like running around this big place trying to find the right buildings. Now this icebreakers, goodness, what a nightmare. And now that it's my last year already, I almost miss it. Time really flew by. Anyway, we should do something to help out these poor rivals out. Could you hang up this campus map in the bookshop? I sure can. Oh, this is just free plus. Oh, less customers, but minus 2% customer count, but we're guaranteed a student. Interesting. Oh, I need another read already. Please give me something romantic. I also enjoy the classics. Romantic classic. Romantic classic. Romantic. Oh wait, duh, Little Mermaid, go! Come on, Traymond. Oh, all my classics are sold. Do I have an educational book for kids? Educational book for kids. Do we? I actually don't think we do. But maybe... Yeah, I kind of had a feeling, but... No, figure we give it a shot. Why not? I don't know, maybe kids want to read about the Stonewall riots. I don't know. I can't live without sci-fi, and I could go for poetic sci-fi. Poetic sci-fi. I don't really have poetic, but I got sci-fi. Okay. Let's close. Are we done? I think we clicked on everything. Oh, hello. There's a mobile workshop. Mobile bookshop. I'm inclined to purchase one of your titles, but first, give the professor 3 perfect recommendations. Ooh. Oh, I don't have any books today. I don't have any books left. Well, this is tragic.
Sold all of your books. Recommend.
I need 3 recommendations of what you have left. Theory of sophisticated literature and something class. Well, this is not good. About the stories of Venice. Okay. I'm already familiar with the stories of Venice course, but I am always looking to donate my copies to my students. You're very busy right now. Okay. Okay, well, I got 1. We'll come back later and do that like first thing when I have options. Because oh boy, was that a mistake. Okay. I want the dog bed, but I cannot. If I buy it, I can't go anywhere. Actually, what are my expenses? 13. Yeah, I can't. If I buy the dog bed, I have no money. You can go into temporary debt? Okay. Well, then I'm buying the dog bed because it's vitally important. Oh, nice achievement. There's an achievement for going into debt. Please tell me I can just put the dog bed underneath the dog. Like, there we go. Heck yeah. Wait. Hold up. Paint. Oh. I didn't realize the dog had a sweater. Oh. The dog is the best thing about this game.
Yep, he's best friend.
Like, I don't care about anything else. Best part. Let's see. It is today. It is today. We should probably... I want to go to the ruins because we haven't been here. Do our average. Just send out a bunch of... We're here. Hooray. What about the history of books of Tonbury Castle? Yep. I realize how little you know about the Buxtonbury history. There's always time to learn, so you briefly glance over the sign's text. Sometime in the 8th century, Norse explorers began taking interest in the region's shores. Historians have found evidence of a small hamlet settlement in the 9th century. To secure a foothold at a hilltop fort, Old Norse Borg was constructed. Instinctively, your eyes skip over a few paragraphs as another line captures your interest. Arguing that the fortification posed a threat to the greater region, local rebels were able to rally troops in 1298. After 3 months of skirmishes, the locals successfully overtook Norse forces and stormed the fort. I have a hard time imagining the battle cries up here, next to the quiet forest. It all seems so far away now. In the 14th century, the dukedom of Riecaster expanded their influence to the growing settlements along the River El, and from circa 1350 onward, ducal forces manned what became known as Fort Borg. The walls you now see before you were presumably built around 1460, when the 12th Duke, Michael Riecaster, deemed the century-old fort to be too small, impractical, and reportedly ugly, and ordered a number of reconstructions. Unfortunately, the new fort, mockingly called a castle by locals for its exuberance, only lasted until the fire of 1575. Buxtonbury sure has seen some interesting characters, but somehow that makes complete sense. Oh, the lighthouse. I'm guessing this is just another way to get the lighthouse. More birds. There's a whole campground up here. And some gravestones. Oh. We can click the leaf piles. Cannon. Oh. I was not expecting the cannon to fire. You didn't say, listen, it is a nice cannon. Well, how am I not gonna click on the cannon? Like, it's calling to me to do that. Oh, hello. Preppy Pioneer. Pit, and hello. Are you joining the Pit Pioneers? A what? How can you not know what a pit is? Do you live under a rock? Pit-pits are the coolest birds in the whole world, especially the meadow pit, our mascot. They're the namesake of our little exploration organization, the Pit Pioneers. Our new pioneer captain, Miss Cohen, is extremely cool and smart. She told us to call her Anne. Yes, of course. Pioneer Captain Anne is extremely cool and smart. You have a lot to learn, but you still, welcome to the Pit Camp. You're the bookseller, right? You know, we have to see if you're even tough enough for the Pit Camp. Say, do you know any scary campfire stories? 5 scary recommendations to the pioneers. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any horror? We have Attack on Titan. Does that count? I mean, here's Watership Down. I don't know if I necessarily have a horror book. Hold on, violence is an optional appreciated. I occasionally collect graphic novels and comics and don't hesitate to recommend something scary. Alright, hold on. You get Attack on Titan. Actually. You were kidding me, you said Watership Down, right? Whoa, sick. Should we really be reading Attack on Titan? Is that for grown-ups? I mean... It's... Sure. Oh, whoa. Do you like the rain? Wait, solo training today. Good. There's a ton of people in there. Let's make some coffee. What a morning. A lot of kids may be having a few nightmares these past few nights, so they haven't had nearly enough sleep. How difficult it is to keep a bunch of sleep-deprived 8-year-olds in check? Ah, no. Oh no. We'll have to add some naps into our schedule. You want here to be a pioneer captain too? Ah, right, just me then. I'm sure I'll manage to supervise a dozen kids somehow. I know. I already have a lot going on with uni. I should probably focus on that, but how can I leave these cool kids hanging about? Well, we're gonna sell a bunch of other things, I guess, today. You guys join the pioneers? I don't like it when adults tell me what to do, but Sasha from school said they did archery in camp last summer. I want to do archery too, and then this year they're camping up the old ruins. It's like my favorite place in Buxtonbury. Oh, finally. I've been waiting to run into you in your famous bookshop. Hello, Moria. Everyone was telling me that I missed a great deal while I was abroad. Looks like they were right. Catch me up then. How has it been in Buxtonbury? Who do you like? Who's been bugging you? No one? Alright, sure, keep your secrets then. Oh right, my name is Moria. Pleasure to meet you. You mind if I have a look at your books there? I ran out of reading material about 3 countries ago. Oof. Alright, what do you want? I love fantasy, not horror. Really enjoyed The Happy Prince and Other Tales. Magic City. We have so many effects going on. Holy. It's raining. Plus there's nightmares. Plus I fired a cannon. Plus dog. Crime novel with elements of folklore. And your favorite book is a Harry Dresden files book? Okay. Crime folklore. Here, crime book, go. Great. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I only sold 15 books on my 48. Ah! Oh, it's just you. So I guess we had to come here like 5 different times. Yeah. Okay. We're out of debt. Do we need any new books? We need some fact books. It feels like. We have a lot of classics. We probably should go somewhere and dump our classics. So probably to the university?
The left, to the left.
Fact, classic, drama. We want to go back to the university? We could go back to the university. Let's go to the university. Look at him. His little bed. It's so good. Let's see. Fact, classic. Say drama. I did. I'm tempted to not take any other type of book and just do these. Then hilariously, all my paintings don't matter. You know what? Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Is we just have those 3 types of books and then we have a bad day? Or
Illegal. You can't have a bad day. You have the dog.
this is true. Actually no. Let's do that. I only have 24 fact books in total, so I think this is the way to go. Let's do it. I'll give me like 2 seconds, guys. Alrighty. Let's see. So you're saying if you pick up books after the space on your shelf, they are put into the shelves to be so. Oh, so I should leave this book here. Or anything literary about it. Let's see. Do I go for character-driven novels? Also, I normally prefer short and sweet books. Character-driven, short and sweet. The Seagull. Of course, it's a Chekhov play. Short and sweet. Maybe all's well that ends well. Well, you're more knowledgeable than I thought. I'll add all's well that ends well to my research list. And return tomorrow for the next title. Good day. All right. So now if I go, so now that book should now be on my shelf, right? Oh, he caught a ball. Oh, it's so good. Oh wow, did you adopt a dog or are you just dog sitting? He's a sweet one, isn't he? I love dogs. Only reason I never got one myself is because I love spontaneous traveling too much. But maybe you'll let me hang out with your dog from time to time? Right, babes? We're gonna be best friends. If you had a lot of students today by chance, you see, I ever heard the new first years asking about where they're supposed to get the books they were supposed to buy. A lot of professors chose books that aren't in the library for their assigned reading lists. It sounded so stressed and I wanted to help, so I hope you don't mind that I pointed them in your direction. I know you don't have many textbooks or academic journals in stock, but your books are nice and affordable. Maybe you will find something for them. Sell 15 fact or classics books to students. Okay. Well, luckily, that's all I have today is fact and classics. We did get a purple book. Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. Okay, that's the book we picked up, I guess. Let's see. Really something with folklore elements. I'm a fan of books like Dickens at Christmas. Folklore. Hey, Dickens at Christmas. You know, Beowulf is actually perfect for this, I'd say. Beowulf is a classic folklore tale. Like, perfect. The perfect recommendation for that. Need some inspiration. I want a book about historical events, but something poetic. Historical events and poetic. Richard the Second? I realized we had Henry the Sixth hiding in here too. Let's see. New piece for my collection. There's in fact books, but I'm not put off by dry books. 7 Lamps of Architecture then, I guess? Whatever that means as a book title. We're out of fact books. I mean, that was a good set of sold things. Okay, good stuff. I didn't sell as many drama books as I wanted, but you know what? I'll take it. There are teams in the game for selling 20 and 40 of a single genre in a single day. Ooh, okay. We might try to work on that. Let's see. There's no event today. It's raining. Might go to the beach. Beach when it's raining is probably not the best. Let's go to the cafe. Cafe's classics and crime. Okay. Let's do 15 classics, 15 crime. And then I learned my lesson. Let's do a little bit of the others. We'll do 6 travel books just so we have them. Nothing new here. Oh, there's a bunch of leaves. Brave, hello. Thanks for the raid. How went Pots and Bones? Let me scroll. Where did you finish? Ah, I see. I won and won again. Heck yeah. Did you know I skipped CAC? I didn't do CAC at all. So, but you know what? I'm proud of you. 40 minutes is a good first step. Yeah, I gotta find time to do the. I'll find time this week to do that. I might do it. That might be Thursday actually. I say now, but I don't trust that I'd be done before the race. That's in an hour and a half. Anyway, welcome. Hi, everyone. We're playing Tiny Bookshop, where we run a tiny bookshop. Dog. I have a dog. His name is Behemoth. Oh, we tried. I need to move him. I think I'm gonna move him from the other side of the over here somewhere, because I don't know if I like him back there. But him right by the entry is like correct. Anyway, this game is incredible. I'm having a lot of fun with it. You make book recommendations to people. These are all actual real books. And there's some spicy things in here. But they have specific things they're looking for. Like, hello, I'm on a research. I'm a big fantasy fanatic, but I don't approve of witchcraft and magic and such. So he wants some kind of sci-fi thing. Probably a Divergent book is actually okay. Here. Nope. What do you mean it's really fantasy? Whatever. I want fantasy, but not magic. Stupid. Get out of my shop. Very good. Your customers seem pleased. It's very, yeah, it's very cute. Yeah, we started this on Saturday. And yeah, it's very chill and relaxing, and yeah, I'm learning a lot more about books than I realized that I didn't know. Well done. You've completed your first step toward becoming a world-class Bookston business. Now let's see if your good sense for book recommendations translates into a good eye for decoration. Compendium says that any good business must show proper decorum. I'm intrigued to see if you can match the Liberté's classy interior decor. Let me have a look here. Oh, well, I dare say your taste is already very sophisticated. Right. I don't expect that, I admit, but credit where credit is due, dear. I'll introduce the next challenge to you tomorrow, then. Okay, bye. Have these classic items. You have them. Yeah, good. Yeah, have a good rest, Brave. Ideally, Chloe's stuff is working. It should be, from what I've heard. So, hooray! Anyway, let's see. I'm training my brain steps. You'll stay awake until we have confirmation. Okay. Looking for a non-fiction book. A non-fiction book. How about a book on living in Alaska? Hi, Moppy. Have you listened to those new songs Klaus wrote? They're amazing, right? I couldn't believe he worked on them in secret for so long. That boy must be so bloody talented. He just needs some more confidence. Also, I brought some song drafts today. Maybe just some scribbles I had in my travel diary, you know? We got right to improvising some great stuff. I love when we just get into the flow like that. I feel bloody good about myself after that. All I need is a little read from you now. Then nothing can get in my way this week. Aha! Your ramp can be quite steep, you know. Well, it's not just that, I suppose. I'm stiff because I've been neglecting my exercise programs lately. I'm just not the type for it. It's frustrating and difficult and so dull. But it's considerably better and more effective than taking dozens of painkillers, I guess. My arthritis isn't going away anytime soon, after all. So I better take care of the old hip. Yes, this will be my goal for the day. Then I'll leave you to your work then. But don't forget to rest. It's giving you little Gator vibes. A little bit, kinda. Little Gator game, but it's books. Lovely weather. I need a whodunit and halt. I can't leave without a new crime novel. Let's see. I need a whodunit crime. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, I was there for a bit of it. He's on hour 6. I believe it. Some of this, what I did 2.5 of I did 2.5 of a Cross Keys festive. I found 3 secret rooms. No, I found 3 secret rooms in the dungeons I went into. And I solved 2 of them. No, I found 4. I solved 2. I didn't find any of the egg pedestals in my 2.5 hours. Like, I kind of want to go back to it eventually. I was going to do it today, but not gonna lie, this sounded more appealing. This is a very good book. I have this one on my shelf. The Mysterious Benedict Society it's very good. Oh, is there? Really? I may have to look into that. How do I not have a murder mystery? Or, like... Oh, hold on. This is Sherlock. Go. Read Sherlock. Come on. All right, what do we got? Can I want some cold hard facts, and I wouldn't mind something niche. Well, you might. How about my only fact book for the day? We're out of. Oh, sorry, we're fresh out of facts. We only have opinions here. We didn't have a lot of people, but that's mostly because it was raining. Let's see. I need more fact books. We're down to 19. I might buy this pile of crime books. Buy the crime books. Orientation week has ended, so we probably, I think we're gonna want to go back to the for the final day of orientation and maybe dump some more of our books here. We'll get the dystopian fiction too. Travel classics. Let's do second inspiration. Sure, let's get the rug. Where can I put the rug? Oh. You know, on the ground. Yeah. Alright. Here, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Let's put the dog on this side. The skull's not really doing anything. What was the other plant that we could buy? Traveling class, another 1% to classic. I don't want to spend my last, well, I mean, I could just spend my last 50. Nah, let's save it. Let's go back to the university. Which we want classic fact drama. We have no fact boosting. We have a bunch of, so we're going to do classics, 20 dramas, and then we'll do 4, and then we'll do 1 of each for the others, just so that we have 1 of each. They're probably going to eat through these fact books, though. I really want them to buy these drama books. Alright. Knowing that these books here, there's two crime books hanging about. So once we sell 2 books, we can actually replenish. If anything of literary value today, what do you want? Something with a historical setting is a must, and I tend to read lesser known works. You want something historical that's lesser known. So which means not a classic, actually. Dang. Well, we tried. This is much better. Dog is on the better side. Very good dog. Those people are like fusing into each other. I have some concerns. Okay, everyone's showing up, so let's just throw on some coffee. Feels so strange to come back here to such big changes. All of a sudden, Tilda's shop is closed and empty. I missed the whole transition period, so now it's just gone. I don't know, I feel bad that I couldn't be there for Tilda and help her pack up. You should know, that bookshop was a really special place. I spent almost every day of summer vacation at Tilda's when I was a kid. I was looking for fantasy books that would take me far away. It was my refuge whenever Dad and Nan were fighting again. And when we drive back home to Rydeport at the end of the holidays, Tilda would always give me another book for the road that she picked out just for me. So glad she's in mine and Nan's lives, and I hope she enjoys her well-earned retirement. By the way, good on you for carrying on the book business from Tilda. Mind if I have a look at your selection? Oh my god. A garlic braid. Ooh. I mean, that's just free fantasy bonus. Okay. Something scary and something classic. Something scary classic. Dracula. Gotcha. Oh, my one fantasy book is gone. What's up? I'm looking for a biography. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. A biography that's a 700-page commitment? Do I even have anything that's 700 pages? I don't even think I have a book that's 700 pages. No. I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you. My bad, sorry. Someone else bought books. Alright, let's pick up some books. That gives us two extra crime books for the day. What do we pick up? The Unseen World and All Your Twisted Secrets. I like coming of age stories because going for something poetic. Something poetic, a coming of age story. Silence of the Lambs, right? That's a good coming of age story that's poetic. Huh? Take the Odyssey. No? How is the Odyssey not coming of age? Okay, sure, I guess. Or poetic, actually. Oh my god. I'm offended. All right, pack up and go. I want to buy. Today's the flea market. I actually probably shouldn't buy anything else because of the flea market. We have a lot of both of those. We might be able to breeze through them. All right, what do we have? Oh, most of this is still the same. Well, the desk lamp is tempting. Yeah, let's get the desk lamp. And then we'll just hold on to the rest of our money. Wait, who are you? Hello. Greetings. May I interest you in my wares? Nightmare fuel, please take these. I need to know. I need to know what's in this box. I'm not leaving without that box. Although I'm gonna buy this too. Hells yeah, ever since I got over my songwriting block, there's been much fresh energy in the band. Buck's been practicing their drumming during our break, and they're absolutely awesome. And Moria brought multiple notebooks full of ideas with her from her travels. You should come by one of our practices sometime. We've been designing loads of album covers, coming up with song names too, so we can use your input. Now all we're missing is an opportunity to play to a proper crowd soon. It's really time that Brooksbury got a proper stage. We can't be the only ones craving some live events in this town, right? Actually, I remember there was a kid here recently who was very passionate about live theater. That could be an avenue that would convince the council, right? Maybe the kid said he likes reading at the lighthouse. Could you stop by there and see if he can help us with this whole stage thing? Sure. I also want to start spreading the word a bit more. I reckon people are ready to hear about the Silence Library. Hey, we made this poster a while ago. Could you maybe hang it up on your bookshop? Yeah, sure. Plus 15% to musical effects. I'll think about it. Ah, okay. Oh, good. I'm guessing that went up right away. No, I'm a really good finder. I always find the best stuff around here. That's why I found some really rare trading cards. And for that, my Baba and I bought some really cool hats. This time I'll look for some earrings for Mom. Wait, you're saying you found 7 treasures already? I sure did. Impressive. Impressive. I might make you my treasure hunting assistant if I ever need one. Yeah. Quest complete. Child buying an encyclopedia. You want a fact book? I mean, hers is pretty easy. How about gathering moss? Here's a book on moss. So happy to have my dear Moria back. Of course, I fully support her wish to travel the world. You know, I was the one who convinced her fathers to agree to it. Moria is a grown person after all, and she makes good decisions and has her first degree already. This whole family needs to learn to trust her a little more, but oh well, who listens to me anyway?
Not me.
The most important thing is this: she's back in Buxtonbury, and I know she could be quite a good influence on you if you let her. She's such a remarkable person with so much drive. I feel you two will become fast friends. I get to pick a book. I quite enjoy my play. I quite enjoy plays, and I like books that basically rip my heart out. I'm never gonna be too old for a kid's book. Macbeth? Sure. I guess. Hey, you. So not much going on, huh? Oh gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging. There's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. Fresh young adult book. Also yearning and blush. I also want yearning and blushing, but not kids books. I want some kind of romance. Sure, here. How to get a girlfriend when you're a terrifying monster. Yeah, sure. This looks spicy potentially. Oh, good. We're buying that box. I'm not leaving without that box. I'll learn more about our history. I can't get enough of the Boundless Sea. You want to learn about history? This might... This might be a problem. I think the only thing that might fit is this. Heck yeah. I like that this deals with the past. Good. I like that you like it. Not a great selection. Well, I'm sorry you got here at the end of the day. All right. Vitally important. We're buying the box. Oh, it's books. Oh, good. The Nightmare. Oh man, I'm so curious to know what books we've just added to our collection. Oh man, I'm so excited. This isn't the Cauldron. When recommending a fantasy, successfully recommending a fantasy book, +1 recommendations. That's fun. Do you have any extra paintings today? For every other painting. Oh, ooh. For every other painting, +2 daily expense. But all of your paintings are 1.5 times effective. So then for every other painting, they give 6. Like that's, I'll think about the easel. If we're gonna go the painting direction, that could be really spicy. I probably should have stopped at the trinkets, but I think that's fine. Young adult favorites. Books ages 7 to 9. Some of these would be pretty good to get too. These are on sale now. I don't know if I need more fantasy though. No meteor showers tonight. I may need to just burst through some of my fantasy books. Okay, the minus 25% classy effects isn't the worst. Like it's we're only getting 3% from classics at -1 though. So we're not gonna. I don't want to go somewhere. I want to go somewhere we're gonna do fantasy. I think that might be Lighthouse. No, where do I do my fantasy books? The beach? Is it just the beach? Oh, the castle ruins too could be good. Flea market's everything. All right, let's go to the ruins again. We still gotta sell oh yeah, we have a bunch of these and we have a bunch of crime books too. No, we're not gonna take any kids books. Let's do half travel, half fact in here. Couple drama. Actually, couple drama and more crime. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. No kids, no classics. Let's just do this stuff. See if there's anything fun and exciting here. I don't see anything new for me to click on. All right, pioneers. Let's see. One horror shocker. I like reading books about myths and legends. Ghost stories from the grave. Next campfire is gonna be spooktacular. Yeah, I gave the children a book of ghost stories for their campfire. That could not be more perfect. Oh, he's so good. He's so good. Okay, start the coffee machine. There, old boy, can you give me a paw? Yes? Well, almost. Heman's such a metal name. It would kind of fit with that one song. What do you think? Can you feel all the stories that must have taken place here between the old stone walls? As a kid, I used to come here with my pioneer group and we would play Knights and Royals. Ah, good memories. Ah, nostalgia. All right. All right, Klaus wants something fact that's... here, Mesopotamian buildings. Violence is optional, but appreciated, and a good young adult novel. Here, inheritance games. Oh my god. It's a young adult. It fits some of your criteria. Jesus. Blood, violence, slaughter, hesitate, not something, don't, oh, okay, fine. Something that... Here, American Psycho, go. I didn't realize some of them counted for this. That works for me. All right, nice and easy day. Gonna rain. Today's mega savings day. I think we need to go. Yes, facts. Give me the fact books. Probably these two, actually. Actually, I think today might be a day of just buy this stuff out. Because these are on discount. They're not going to get cheaper. I need the book. I need the fact books because I'm out. I was, you know, very low. All right. Mega Marché Day, because we need to... It's sale day. Right. We care about crime, drama, and children. Those are three. sets of things: crime, drama, children, some facts, some travel, a couple classics, some fantasy. Actually do this and then put the fact books over here. I know we just got a bunch of these, but they go very quickly. Sale day. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. What happened to wacky waving inflatable flailing tube man? There's a whole police line here. Oh no. Why? Oh, I guess it did just start raining. I'm like, why are you pulling out your umbrellas to walk into the building? What are you guys doing? Oh, what do I do? We just had our monthly meeting with Kansky, our manager. She wants to implement one of those employee of the month bonuses, which sucks because now we're all going to be ranked on our performances, only being constantly observed while trying to do my job. I could really use the money. We need better recording equipment and mics for the band if we ever want to make it. I'm like such a sellout though. How can I play their games without betraying my fellow comrades? Do you reckon I... Oh, the options are sell out or sell out. We're gonna sell out with enthusiasm. Huh? Really? Sell every book in your full shop at the Oh. Oh God. I do a good job after all. Why not take some more of Megacorp's money for it? Exactly. Oh, good thing you're here. Quick, come over. I want to show you something. Uh-oh. Yes, what happened? See, someone must take matters into their own hands and deflated the mascot. You know what this means, right? My first investigative article about crime. Would you help me out a bit? I use a hand keeping track of all the clues. Oh, good. Try to figure out who deflated Mega's latest mascot and confront them with evidence. Sirs, we should put everything we know up on a board so we can work on any connections. I quickly procured one for us at the supermarket. Oh, God. We can't let the story slip through our fingers, all right? So I made a case file of all the facts we have so far. Here's a copy. The deputized as assistant investigative reporter. Hello, Royale. I thought it doesn't really hold any legal value since I sort of made it up. So here's the rundown. Sometime last evening, someone came by and stabbed the mascot. We haven't yet to find the murder weapon. However, this offense doesn't strike me as premeditated, but rather enacted in the heat of the moment. So my hunch is correct. It should still be somewhere around here. Oh, you could talk to someone at the Marche about their CCTV footage? Thanks, partner. Come back whenever you find any new clues. Oh, wait, here. I'll keep an eye on the crime scene. Oh, God. I received my first case. When I investigate, make sure you keep it in the investigation board in your bookshop. Oh, God. We're doing a murder mystery, too? I just want to sell books. Well, for a good encyclopedia, and I tend to read lesser. Do you want an encyclopedia? I don't think I'm gonna find you an I don't think I'm gonna have one of those. Oh, Oh, good. We have a Goosebumps. We actually have a Goosebumps book. That's exciting. Well, I tried. What's that clue board? You really a detective now? Maybe? I think you'd be more sure if you were one. So if someone destroyed the Mega Marche mascot, and you're trying to find out who did it? Cool. I enjoy plays, and if there are less than 200 pages, you love Much Ado About Nothing. Do I have a play on hand? I don't know if I have a play on hand. Oh no, we have Streetcar. Never mind. Here, Streetcar Named Desire. Go. If there's one thing I know, it's my plays. Well, there's all my crime books gone. Please don't give me anything too gory. I don't love dry books, but I need a horror book. Need horror? Goosebumps? Brilliant, I'm getting Goosebumps. Oh my god, they had that planned. I don't want to read if it's super dry, and I have no use for old outdated books, but I'm looking for a fresh kids book. Do I have any? Fresh, Sailor Moon? Yeah. She is the one. You have an AP World question. Okay, go for it. We were so close. Aw, man. We only need to sell 3 more books. Aw, that's tragic. Two of them are throwing errors. You need you can fix them, but it depends on what the errors are. Oh wait, I'm sorry. The actual AP worlds are throwing errors? Oh. Did you update to 0.6.7? That might be what you need to do. I would try to do that. Cheap books. I'm gonna leave both of these. Do I have room for this anywhere? I can get rid of my manuscript and also get rid of the typewriter. Cause it's not doing a ton. We only have one manuscript. All right, I need to stand for like a little bit, move around, especially because for the race, and I see ads are gonna start soon, so I'm gonna go use the restroom and you know, walk around a little bit, and then we'll do a couple more days of this. So don't go too far. You know, I said the thing about the ads. I probably should have ran them before I walked away. I didn't realize that I was gonna be that quick. Oh, oops. That's fine. This gives me a chance to munch on dinner too. Let's see. Another raining day. We have a couple quests in places. Well, you know, I should probably take these two. We can go back to the university. That would let us potentially finish both of the quests we have. Semester break during summer and winter holidays. So we only have access to the university during spring and fall, which I guess checks out. I'm sorry, this note that says the vista is stunning and the sheep are insatiable. Oh. No, flea market actually has specifics, non-kid, non-drama. Probably think about that when I go. There's social locations too. Looks like we've done everything at the waterfront. You know, though, actually, the cafe might be a good option. We can go do crime and we can go do crime. Oh no. I'm sorry, Irene. I'm surprised it did. Because you were here yesterday. I didn't stream between then and now. True. Very true. I know why I have a bad habit of showing up to this cafe when it's raining. But here we are. Welcome back to your Pillars of Business course. Congratulations on success with their first 2 challenges. Now the next stage is a bit more challenging. You see, our compendium prescribes that a good business must weather hard times. I'm not entirely sure what that might look like for a small shop such as yours, I thought might, but what I thought up might be slightly unusual. But it would assure me of your competence. Usually we put our bins behind the Liberté until they are collected. Today I thought I might put them out front. So will you be able to make sufficient sales while customers have to navigate around rubbish? Oh my god, look, she's... Poof! Dumpster. And then good luck. %50 danger. Oh. I think this is the game's way of teaching me what danger means. I like escaping into fantasy worlds, and historical settings appeal to me. The Well at the End of the World is one of my favorite all-time favorites. Of course, I have no fantasy books on me today. Actually, maybe Don Quixote? We have Estrada in stock today too. You know, I probably shouldn't even be looking at the crime books for this child. Historical fantasy. I feel like Don Quixote fits. Yeah, it does. I know my stuff. Let's go. Can't believe this mega savings rubbish is such a shame. Megacorp can only afford to drive down prices so much because they underpay their workers. Their tax evasion might have something to do with it too, of course. Ooh, the drama. Meanwhile, our local shops can't keep up with the low prices of one-stop shopping, so they're closing left, right, and center. And we gotta be stern on the environmental impact of these people. I have to mind my blood pressure. In any case, I recommend you shop at our local markets instead. Your products last much longer anyway. Yes, ma'am. Alright, it's coffee time. Things at the cafe again, are we? I hear you're quite the regular, but let's face it, who isn't in this town? Friends are always surprised I can remember everyone's standard order. I've been helping out ever since I was a teen. Every school holiday I've come to Buxtonbury to stay with my man, and with my nan. I can read, and she showed me how to make how all the drinks are made. It's funny, you know, my dad always tried to talk me into holidays at the beach or at the theme park. I always wanted to come here to this cafe. Suppose I always wanted to be like my nan. She's so strong-willed and nobody could tell her how to run her business or her life. I just wish she'd slow down a bit, but now that she's in her 70s, that's probably never going to happen. Anyway, I gotta get back to my shift, but thanks for stopping by. And by back to your shift, you mean you're gonna buy some books, right? I want something with a political message. The longer the book, the better. I could go for something philosophical. All right, hold on. You want something political and philosophical? Hold on. What are we having here? Ugly Duckling. The Ugly Duckling. Old House of Usher, Lysistrata, The Seagull, Crime and Punishment, How and Other Poems, East of Eden. Maybe Crime and Punishment. I feel radicalized. Oh my god, alright, sure. Oh no, it's not Chloe. There are longer ones. There are absolutely longer books. I hate those condescending self-help books in my pop science, and pop science is my pet peeve. I'm looking for non-fiction, not self-help. Here, Secret History of Buxtonbury.
I activate my trap card, Cowardice of the Gardevoir. It means Brave wins by default.
Irene, Brave's allowed to win. She and I are on the same team. This is fine. Looking for new pastime, I could use some ideas and bonus points if it's from this century, but poetry has always been a bit elusive to me. You want a new pastime? How about coffee? Here, there's a cafe there. Go try some coffee. Oh, speaking of coffee. Listen, I'll do as I please. All right, I need to join this race room. We have time for one more day. It's 5:56. I think we have time for one more. The race starts at 6:30. Yeah, I think we have time for one more. Let's see. Secondhand books. Some thrillers. Actually, let's buy the travel books. Let me get the fiddle fig just to have it. Let's see. It's the event of the Waterfront Square, but I kind of want to go to the lighthouse. Yeah, we still gotta sell more drama books at the lighthouse. Drama crime fact, sure. I guess I could have left those there. Actually, let's do these down here. A little bit of everything. Look at how floofy the sheep are. I love them. So curious about the island. Such a good dog. I'm intending on reading a play, and I could go for a tragic story and also enjoy classic. Then I guess you get Lysistrata. Cool. Thanks. Goodbye. Oh, no, I wouldn't mind if there's romance. I like a book with plot twists and historical settings. Not Gawain. Annabelle Lee's not bad for this, I don't think. No? Fine. Give me something in outer space. Oh, well, that's a problem, isn't it? Oh, nope. Space opera. Perfect. Let's pick out a new book if that's okay. All right, I'll be on my way then. Wait, happy birthday. I didn't know it was his birthday. I'm glad my character does. Uh-oh, another outer space sci-fi. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Maybe Leviathan Wakes is the book. All right, cool. Thanks. Bye. Mysterious attic. Ooh, curtains. You want some curtains? Plus 15% to all calming effects. I'm curious if these will help at all. Okay, what quests do we have? We have to. This is good to turn in. We still need to give another scary recommendation. Are we on fantasy and crime books though? Actually, I'm convinced. Do it. One horror shocker, please. The grislier, the better. Misery is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Well, there's Misery. Oh. I mean, he's not gonna like it though. Actually, this might be okay. Here, the D Valley killings. Really? Whatever. The new coffee machine? Yep. Let me use their coffee grounds. Yes, I didn't know that people use coffee grounds as fertilizer. Not all plants like it since they went different pH levels. So I'm babbling again, but let me know if you want my advice on that one some other time. All right, welcome to our next activity. We're learning about different kinds of families and communities. Oh, all right. Quite enjoy plays, but you wouldn't mind something more sophisticated. And take a book, and I like a book that doesn't take itself seriously. Oh, you don't mind something more sophisticated. All right, never mind. You get you get Pygmalion. Go. Like I'm overlooking that portion. No, Pygmalion. Go go go. Always going to be at the flea market. There's new stuff. I am aware of the flea market. Do not worry. Bring a book day to school. You need a horror book. And you don't mind gore. You need a horror book. Do you want the D Valley killings? Nope, never mind. Just take Misery. Never mind. Just take the book. Look at loads of cool animals. Where did Jurassic Park go? No, someone bought Jurassic Park. No, my plan. You know, technically, there are animals in James and the Giant Peach. Very technically. This is a good day from a money standpoint. All right, pack it up. Let's go. But while the boy was sleeping, there was a noise out in the woods. Out jumped the werewolf. Ah! I'm not scared. I'd like to meet a werewolf. Or science. Chloe, no. Oh, we know. I'm gonna buy the True Crime Anthology. All right, it's 6:10. I think we go get ready for restream. Or no, well, we are on restream, but we go get ready for the race. We might pick, let's see how the rest of the week goes. We're definitely gonna play more of this on Saturday. We might do more before that, depending upon the rest of the week. So we'll see. All right, let me throw some music on and get ready for restream, or get ready for the race.